almost 7 o'clock. Yes, it is. This is a cook with me video. We are making a baked ziti.
Get my eye holes.
What about them?
Onion.
Well, that's because you was cutting an onion. Common sense. Get over here.
My face holes hurt.
I made Kaylin cut the onions. I'm going to turn this down before we... Yeehaw!
And what she means by that is she tortured me with onions.
Homegirl is going in the military for culinary, we hope. That's what she wants to do. So Mama's giving her some cooking lessons because she don't know how. So
I can cook some stuff.
We're working on knife skills right now. So I made her do all the cutting. So there's the onions. We're going to get these caramelized. I have some water back here that's going to boil. I'm going to put in some salt so it tastes like the sea, baby.
You sure you put enough salt in this?
Yep. And I'm going to get one of my noodle ones, because as soon as that starts to boil. Now these noodles, I'm only going to par cook them because I don't want them fully cooked because they're going to go in the oven.
You're going to what?
Par cook them, pre-cook them. I'm just going to cook them a little bit. I'm going to boil them just a little bit. I still want them a little bit crunchy, not too crunchy, not too hard, because I want them to be fully cooked when it's all said and done. Yeah. I turned the stove top for this guy's down. So as soon as these are caramelized, I'm going to throw in the meat. I was going to do mushrooms, but they went bad, so there's that. Because I was supposed to make this on Tuesday.
Oh, were you?
That didn't happen. So we're going to make them today. And the mushrooms went bad. And that really sucks because I spent money on the frickin' mushrooms.
Well, I hope you spent money on them. Otherwise, how did we get them?
Oh, Jesus.
You're stealing mushrooms?
Really? You're going to say that on YouTube?
He's stealing the shrooms.
Oh my God. Don't say shrooms. Anyways, alright, we'll be right back when this is done.
Alright. Hey there, Ma.
Okay, I wasn't going to do this, but then I just realized that I have a lot of new people.
Yeah.
I make my own sauce. Hang on 1 second.
Really? Incredible.
Okay. I make my own sauce, marinara sauce, spaghetti sauce, red sauce, whatever you want to call it. It's a sauce. Some people call it gravy. Whatever
What?
you want to call it.
What?
Some Italians call it a gravy instead of a sauce. It's a thing. Anyways, I take 2 cans of tomatoes. It could be diced tomatoes, petite tomatoes, stewed tomatoes, whatever tomatoes you got. I generally have at least a case of these on hand at all times. Okay, I have a third one. This just goes in whatever I'm cooking because we like the chunky tomato. These 2 go in here. I have, this varies from whatever I'm doing. I have some cilantro. Oh, not that much because that stuff is strong. I always just use the palm of my hand. This is cayenne. You can use a lot, you can use a little bit. I go a little bit medium. I used to do just a little bit, just for that smoky flavor. So about like that. But now I kind of like the spice. And we've kind of gotten used to it a little bit. Except when I go really ham on it and then everyone's like, ugh.
Or when you leave it all over the stove and I get it in my eyeball?
Well, that's your fault, not mine.
Uh-huh.
And then we have some oregano, and I just take a pinch of that. And then we take some salt. Now you could put some, what what am I thinking? The tomato paste on there if you want, in there if you want. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just depends on what I want. So I'm going to run this real quick and I'll be right back because you guys don't want to hear this. This sucker is loud.
It was kind of scary.
Okay, I'm going to jack this heat back up. I did 2 pounds of hamburger because it's going to be a big one. A big pan so we can have leftovers. Ooh. And I just get the big Costco packs and divvy them up. Some of them are a little more than a pound. Some of them are a little less than a pound. But I divvy them up, put them in individual bags, and then put them in the big freezer, which is now out there.
Right there.
And then we're just gonna get our spatulator. Spatulate. Okay, so now my water back there is boiling. Did I lose some meat?
Oh no, I was showing him the water.
Oh.
And the camera got all fogged up and I had to fan them off.
Oh.
It's okay.
Okay, so this is a pasta dish. So how this works for me is I get 1 cup of this baked ziti, and then the rest of my dinner is going to be a salad.
Now I have a question for you. Is there a lot of cheese on this?
I mean, there's cheese in it, but it's not. You can put extra if you want.
Sweet.
Which we have to grate cheese, so that'll be good arm muscle workout for you.
Oh
Caitlin.
God, no.
So I'm going to take the pasta and it's going to go right back here. I think I'm only going to do half a box. Just get this cooked up. And Caitlin's going to shred some cheese. Right now she's julienning some, was julienne some cucumbers. Well, then you need to clean up your mess, don't you?
Well, I don't know what you want me to put them in.
Well, a bowl or a plate, or maybe put them in with the tomatoes since they're going in a salad anyways. And then clean your space. Let me have that.
No. I was trying to zoom out.
Oh, yeah, let's do. So here's my new kitchen. So this freezer here was right here because none of this was here. So now we have all this new cabinet space. I can put I've got my cooking sheets down there. These here were where the dishwasher is. We didn't even have a dishwasher. Now we have a dishwasher, and these countertops are so pretty.
They are, I like them a lot.
Gorgeous. All new counters right there.
Very
and it goes
nice.
we got a new sink. Goes all the way down here. My coffee pot was over there, and then my cutting board was over here. But this is so much more lit up than that area down there. So I took this for my cutting board, and it's right next to the sink and right across from the stove, baby. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, here you go. Caitlin did, look what this, she did good. She did good. She's got her little matchsticks just like her mama taught her. And then
Where's the other there?
And then there's my tomatoes that I get. Jeremy's gonna split that with me because I can't have that many tomatoes. Look, that's so pretty. Good job, Caitlin. Good job. Good job, Caitlin, Miss Graduate. Put your hand down, girlfriend. Say hi to the peoples.
Hello.
Here, take the camera. You guys see that out there? That's Snur.
See, you could look at, no, turn around. Turn around. You can look at this beautiful face all you want, but
Oh,
you
not
can't
that
look at this
side.
one.
Damn, Kate.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible child.
Yeah, you are.
Terrible child. The worst.
Okay. So did you get that cutting board cleaned off and the knife cleaned off?
No.
You know what that's called?
No.
I taught you when you were a little kid and you used to say it all the time.
Yeah.
You seriously don't remember?
No?
Mommy, that's cross-contamination.
Well, we're not doing anything on it right now, though.
It's just dirty. And look. Oh, is it clean stuff in here?
Yep.
Oh, we gotta get one of those magnets. This is clean, dirty.
Here, hold this for a second.
Oh, I don't need you to make another sign. Oh, she's gonna make a sign. All right, you guys, we'll be right back.
Right now, there's a sign.
Okay, I forgot. One thing that you want to do when you're cooking is you want to season each layer. So we need to season this meat, and I'm going to take some oregano.
You forgot.
I did.
How could you, Mommy?
So we seasoned the pasta with salt.
Yeah.
We seasoned our sauce, and so now we have to do the meat. And I've got some cayenne, some oregano, and this I just want a little bit for the smoky flavor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got a question for you, Mama.
And then some, if I had parsley, I'd use parsley, but I ran out and we haven't gone to Costco yet. What?
So, if you want this to be salty like the sea, then does that mean you're boiling the sea?
No, because you didn't put seawater in it, Caitlin.
You're boiling the sea.
They don't need that much of a close-up, trust me.
It's not close up.
Oh, when you were on my face.
Oh, you mean that one?
Girl.
Or do you mean this one? What about this one?
What about I beat you?
Oh yeah, right up there in your nose.
Caitlin Heron. Okay.
Alright. Get close up on that meat.
So now
Yep,
we're just
too
going to
close up.
get all of this stirred up. I do want to make sure that it's done, so I'm going to jack that up. And then, oh, actually, you know what? We're not gonna put this in there.
What?
Well, no, I kind of need to though, because I don't want to try and stir it up. Yeah, I will. Okay, now I'm just gonna put the sauce in. Just like that.
I'm gonna slow-mo that.
And do that. Get that jacked up. That goes into recycling. So now this is going to get layered in. I'm going to put the heat up because I need some of that liquid to dissipate, cook off. So this is essentially now a meat sauce. I mean, it is a meat sauce. What are you about?
What is it called?
It's a meat sauce.
No, it's a meat sauce.
Okay. Well, for normal people who speak English, it's a meat sauce.
It's a meat sauce.
Okay, so I'm just going to let this sit and simmer and do its thing for a little bit. I'm going to keep an eye on the pasta. Caitlin is going to shred some cheese. And when we come back, we're going to combine everything and make a baked ziti.
Yeah, but if you think about it, I am speaking English. I'm just saying how it sounds.
See you guys in a little bit.
But Mom...
Okay, you guys, got the pasta done. Now I had to do a second batch. So this is all of the noodles in that box. It wasn't enough. Okay, that's off. I was going to try and take this over to the cutting board, but it's nice and thick now. I'm just going to put this over top of all the pasta. And And then we're going to mix it in. Try to carefully as much as possible. And then we're going to put some cheese on it. And then if you're smart, you would have preheated the oven by now to 400. Since everything is already cooked, you just want a nice gooey, ooey cheese. Gooey, cheesy, you know what I mean.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Let's see, before I get too carried away. See if I can mix this in a little bit. I should have put some at the bottom, but that's okay. We're just going to very gently mix that in. Now this will feed us for a couple of days. Like this is a couple of meals. Some of this might actually go in the freezer for a whole nother dinner. And if I had the forethought, I would have stocked up on some of the aluminum pans that I used to have. And I could have literally made 2 separate dinners, one for tonight and one for the freezer. And if I can't get all this meat in there, I'm going to set it aside. And we can do like, I don't know, tacos, something with it. I know we can. Maybe somebody can make up some spaghetti noodles and have a spaghetti.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking we're going to be okay. Because I know these guys really like to have a lot of... And actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Hold on. Shit, I don't have another one. Improvise, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. Can't tell you how hot that is. All right. So now, again, just carefully maneuver.
I think at this point you could just spread it over the top.
Yeah, I think so too.
And I will get the cheese and put it on there.
Now what you do want to make sure to do is kind of like make a little pocket on the sides. Just kind of push it in a little bit. As much as you can, if it will let you. Whoop! Sauce overboard. Just kind of go down and in. So that when you put that cheese down, it has a little well to go into. Instead of going over and into your oven. Okay, so
Can
now...
you hold this? I want to put it in. I want to put cheese.
Oh, all right.
I need you to hold it.
Okay, I'm holding it. Oh. Now just don't go all the way to the edge, though.
I know. I just accidentally got some of it over there. No.
Girl, I'm hungry. Come on now. Well, you ain't got to make a mess, though, either.
Yeah.
Good, then you can clean it up. All right. So now...
You gonna turn the oven light off this time?
Maybe. When I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there she goes. We'll be back in a little bit, y'all.
All right.
I don't know. All right, let's check the bake seed.
Is it baked?
Oh, yeah. Look at that sucker. All right. Very carefully.
I believe in you.
Pull this out. So it was in there for about 20 minutes.
Well, it looks amazing.
Okay. This is how it works for me anyway. This is a 1 cup measuring cup. Yeah. Let me see if I
Children, hush. Yeah, he managed to get his diaper off. Look at
Yeah, he did.
bare butt little baby.
Okay.
No, you got a noodle sticking up there. It has to be exact.
Oh, girl, get out of here. Okay, so I'm going to take this over here. I already have my salad, and that's Jeremy's, so mine. And we don't have any, I'm so used to pulling the drawer out. We don't have any of the Parmesan left.
Wow, I wonder how that happened.
Oh, yeah, I can't imagine.
Honestly, you have like no idea.
Okay, so that's my portion. Just like that. There's my dinner. I can put gorgonzola on my salad, so I'm not going to worry about it. Plus, this already has cheese on it. Girl, bye.
What?
Don't be picking at my gorgonzola. And then Jeremy's got a salad here, too, and I'll make his plate up. But that's what's for dinner. That's it, you guys. That is a baked ziti. Really simple, really easy, no big deal. There's a lot in there. There's a lot left. It's just insane. So, until next time. See y'all later. Bye.